evolution of pro wrestling. What a great time to be a fan.
I think AEW Dynamite has not only lived up to the hype, it has surpassed the hype.
This has been a wild ride.
It's nuts, man.
1 year already somehow, too.
Every week, it's something new, something exciting, something people haven't necessarily seen before.
When I come here on Wednesdays, it's here to do damn business and drop the wrestling world on its head like this company set out to do in the first place.
It gets the audience. It understands the audience.
What I'm expecting for the next year is another year.
A lot of whiskey, a lot of buckshot. I'd like to do a match where you gotta like ride a mechanical bull or something. That'd be cool.
The future of Dynamite, it's just gonna be like what it is right now. The MJF show.
We are riding high right now, and there is no end in sight.
Yeah, the party just getting started, baby.
Moxley, boot! Paradigm shift! Both legs hook! We've got a new champion! We've got a new champion!
John Moxley, in my estimation, is the most pivotal signing since this company was created. The attitude, he's not a real trusting guy. He's never surrounded by his peers in the locker room area. He's a little bit of a loner, but I'm a big believer that John Moxley is physically tough, and more importantly to me, he's more mentally tough than anybody I've been around in a long, long time.
AEW is the hottest promotion in the world, and I am on top.
For over a year now, I've been on a rampage. Like something pro wrestling hasn't seen in a long time. As AEW World Champion, they've lined them up. I've knocked them down. Monsters, the technicians, the legends, the flyers. They all get dumped on their head, they all get choked out. With every title defense, we build the prestige of the AEW World Championship. The prize gets bigger and bigger and bigger. It's like the Powerball. And one day, somebody's gonna take me out. Somebody's gonna take my head off, choke me out, dump me on my head. They're gonna hit me and I'm not gonna get back up. And that person's gonna cash in real, real big. Is that man Lance Archer on October 14th? Maybe.
He's 6'8". He is a towering, skyscraping athlete. And make no mistake, he's an athlete.
I think Jake Roberts has seen something in Lance Archer that he sees in himself. Big guy, willing to do crazy things in the ring.
Lance got the opportunity to go to Japan. Lance got the opportunity to become a more ferocious competitor.
Lance and I both feel like we were ignored, looked over. Lance Archer, look at him, man. He has got everything in the world.
And now, Eddie kicks out! Damn it. Lance Archer will be the next man to get a world title shot in AEW.
Lance Archer wins the Battle Royal and earns himself a title shot, so I say to myself, son of a bitch!
Never a doubt in my mind. Never a thought in his mind other than walking out as the winner. Because that's what we came for.
Endeavoring to be world champion is not easy, and there are no shortcuts around here. The only way to be AEW world champion is to crawl through a mile of crap and be ready to climb a mountain on the other side.
Mr. Archer has been laying waste to the land for a long time. Chomping at the bit just to get in the ring. We just want the opportunity.
You don't simply beat Lance Archer. You survive an encounter with Lance Archer.
John Moxley, this ain't the first time we've stepped in the ring together. January 4th, 2020, New Japan Pro Wrestling, Wrestle Kingdom. We tore it down in a Texas death match.
My last encounter with Archer, I barely left Tokyo with my teeth in my head and my head on my shoulders. And now the chickens have come home to roost, and he's tracked me halfway around the world to finish the job.
I've learned a lot since then. And you know what? Things are gonna be very, very different come October 14th.
One of the brightest minds, one of the most sadistic, evil minds in the history of professional wrestling, in Jake Roberts. As if it couldn't get any more terrifying.
I want to own this. And you know damn good and well we have no mercy.
I control my destiny and fate is my guide. I'll break it and shake it and bring it to life.
You know what? You could say I'm pissed off. You could say that I'm a little bit angry and a little bit ready to kick somebody's ass. And John, that's yours. You've been taking your time and playing around with people like Eddie Kingston, the Butcher, but they're not me.
I know every time that I hand the belt to the referee, I may never get to touch it again. So what happens October 14th, Lance?
You've been AEW champion for far too long, and I'm sick and tired of it, and it's going to come to an end.
My heart and my soul, deep down in my guts, I know I am unstoppable.
The Murder Hawk Monster is going to be the AEW champion, and there's not a damn thing you or anyone can do about it.
Well, it's like you always say, Lance. Everybody dies.